I think while the drop-down plays are cool, I think the answer is to keep playing it safe and not worrying too much about just yeeting myself into the pit. Because while, like I said, while it is cool, it's also extremely dangerous. And it just doesn't work out a lot of the time. Like this works out. Because I've done it a bunch of times already, but like most of the time it just doesn't work. Or it does work, but it ends up giving a bunch of damage to us. I did manage to get back to the center point, which could be, you know, potentially used as a nice drop down into the middle and avoids both the centipedes being nearby. So I'm going to try it again. And this time I'm going to throw early. And it does actually work, which is really good. So now we've got a nice little lead on the centipedes. And I don't want to throw that lead, so I am going to try and go extra fast. Because as we saw in our best run so far... Oh, what the hell? There's a rock here. As we saw in our best run so far, we just blitzed ahead to the point where the centipedes, we didn't even hear them anymore. And that was really nice. And we even got so far that we got to like healing points and stuff, which we have seen like none of in this Hell Cup or whatever the hell it's called. I don't remember. But there's going to be the third centipede. Fortunately, I just caught the tail end of him here. Ow. Oh my god, that actually didn't hurt me at all. That's huge. Hopefully we can skip ahead real far and not get stuck in this pit that I just got stuck in. Please get me out. Please get me out. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Damn! That part of the level is really annoying because you really do just get stuck in the pit. And I don't like that you get stuck in the pit like that. It's incredibly obnoxious. And I already took damage at the start, so I'm just going to kill myself. Unless I land right in the middle, that would be actually crazy. Yeah, not going to happen. But man, that's like really, really annoying. That... you can get stuck in the holes there. I feel like that shouldn't be a problem. I feel like you should really just be able to go down at any spot and not like if you get caught in a little hole then you just die immediately. I feel like that's really kind of stupid. But I mean, it is what it is. We need to just remember the route. And we should be fine if we can manage to do that. We just got to be extra careful with where we're dropping into. And like look down before we actually enter something. Because it could just very well be a trap, essentially. Alright, this is certainly a bad idea. But I'm going to try and just yeet myself into the central hole from over here. Fuck it. This was a bad idea. It's alright though. We're still alive. We're still alive. We could make this attempt work. I grabbed onto the wrong side on accident, but it should be fine. And we're quite far away from the centipede, so we should have at least a few seconds of leeway, which is nice. This is the hardest part. Okay, now that we've landed here, the rest shouldn't be as difficult. I don't know why that first little drop down is so difficult, but it's just like the least lined up spot. Fortunately, the rest is pretty good. And we can just drop down from square to square. Whoops. Oh my god, I almost dropped off and died. That was scary. Uh-oh. Damn, this game's hard. I should have swung more towards that block, I think. I think I was a little bit too far away, a little bit overzealous to go from there, but Next time, I'll get that right. Okay. I managed to get right to the center again. I've got a perfect rappel. And I think I don't even need to swing at all. I think I can just drop straight down. It looks like it's like perfectly centered. Maybe a little bit forward. And that's it. Where's the second centipede at? Oh, is that both of them up there? I can't tell. Oh yeah, that's definitely both of them. Okay, here we go. And I might have gone slightly too far forward. Perhaps no swinging is actually best. But either way, we did make it, which is nice. And the first one is the hardest, but actually once we're up there with no centipedes on us, it's actually much calmer and manageable. So the first one is actually not at all the hardest. I think the only reason I thought the first one was so hard was because the monsters were literally like right on us the whole time. And backing off of these, like backwards, is way easier than going side to side. It makes it a lot more consistent. Let me listen for the third centipede here. I hear a centipede, but I hope it's the third one and not that the other two have already caught up. They're making a lot of progress here. I'm hoping that this is the right way to descend. Let me look before I drop. Okay, it doesn't look like it is the right way, but hopefully it leads us to the right way, and I had to just kind of send it. Okay, it does lead us to the right way, I remember this. I had to just kind of send it because I heard the centipede behind me. Oh my god, I don't know why the grapple didn't hook, but it is what it is. I think there might be a fourth centipede right now because how the hell are they catching up to me this fast? And this is heals, this is heals, this is good. I'm gonna grab that quickly and run. Okay, this is the part where we swing forward. Catch ourselves. Whew. Scary every single time it happens. And this was a mistake. Oh no, this is the same mistake I made last time. This is totally fine. We can manage this. Huh. Please, please. Oh fuck. Oh man. Okay, okay. I need to remember when we get down there, when we get the heal, we drop down a little bit. And then we don't go down the middle. We need to go on the edge. The edge is where we continue. Because every single time I've gotten there, well, I say every single time as if it's been more than two, but both times I've gotten there, I've gone the wrong direction. And it's gotten me killed both times. So I need to be extra careful there to go on the outer rim. Gotta make sure to go to the outer rim, because not going to the outer rim is just killing me over and over again. Alright, I safely rappelled down the middle point, waiting for the second centipede to get pretty up high, get into a peculiar position. Where the hell did the first centipede go? Oh, he's over on the other side. Alright, and here we go. Oh my god. I missed my jump. I think there was a little bit of swing that I was not anticipating for. I think clicking W and swinging ever so slightly forward before I drop down is actually the play, because it seems like while I may not necessarily need to do it, it's a lot more consistent than just hoping, because there's a little bit of swing every single time that I'm on my rope. So if I can keep that down to a minimum, that would be very nice. Okay, here we go. If I just hold W, I'm like perfectly in the middle. If I just hold W facing this direction. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Nice, nice. Took a very small amount of damage, which is totally fine. The centipedes are relatively far away. Now, I do need to factor in that the faster I do that drop-down strat, the better off I am, because the longer it'll be before... Oh. the longer it'll be before the third centipede spawns while I'm down here. So I'll be able to climb down a lot further. So once I start getting better at that little drop down method into the hole, then we should start having a little bit of an easier time down here. So as you can hear, the third centipede seems to have just spawned, and he appears to be right behind me actually, so I'm gonna have to blitz forward a little bit, jump like a crazy person right there, but it was my only option. And hopefully not get stuck in the hole that I keep getting stuck in. I don't think I will. I think this is a safe spot. Yep, this leads right to where we need to go. I remember this. And then we need to go on the outside, everybody. Remember, we need to go to the outside here. We cannot stay on the inside. We need to go to the outside. I see the problem. I see why I keep wanting to not go on the outside. But we're gonna go for it. Okay, that was clean, clean, clean. Absolutely mortifying, but it was clean. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna run over here. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I had to kind of wing that a little bit, but we managed, we managed. And I'm gonna have to just drop down here. I'm gonna have to go for it. Aim to the side so that I swing parallel with the wall and not against it. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have to just go. I'm gonna have to just go. Oh god. I can't tell if I'm at a safe distance from the wall or not, but now I am safe. Okay. That was terrifying as always. And I do want to manage to get into the middle because heals are good, even if I end up losing a bit of time against the worms. I need to be able to tank some fall damage, so I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, doing a little side thing was nice there. I'm gonna run back out to the edge. Oh my god. I was actually so wrong. You do not want to be on the edge here. This is a part where you do want to be in the middle. So I'm very, very glad then that I ended up running into the middle to get that heal. And now I'm supposed to go not out to the edge, apparently. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Lost all the time that I gained there going on the straight down part, but we should be able to gain some more here. Gained quite a bit there, actually. That was really, really good. And I don't remember what the hell we're supposed to do here, but... Oh, okay, okay, okay. This is manageable. Oh. That was terrifying. I thought it wasn't gonna hook, but we managed to hook it. And now we get to do lots of straight drop downs, which is really, really good for pace and keeping ahead of the centipedes. Hopefully no new ones spawn, because that could throw a huge wrench in our plans of going fast. This is where we need to catch that tree branch, which is super, super sketch, but it should be fine. Alright, we did catch it. Let's do another one. Okay, that one we just dropped down on, which is totally totally fine, totally fine, totally fine, totally fine. We're gonna climb up and we're gonna drop down on the right. That does look hookable, which is good for us. We should be able to hook that like this. Alright, and we can climb our way up. This is gonna lose us quite a bit of time, but we should be at full HP, so it shouldn't be the end of the world. Now here, I fear that I don't remember where to go, like, whatsoever, which is very bad for us. Oh my god, I just got scammed. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay. This is the part where we were throwing our hook down to land on stuff. Oh my god, why did I aim for that one? That was so silly of me. That was so silly of me, but it worked out. It worked out. That's all that matters. Okay, I'm remembering what happened here. Last time I was here, a new centipede spawned. And it spawned, like, right on top of me. So I do need to keep up speed. I can't just stop here because I slowed down too much last time I was here. And it ended up killing me, so we got to go fast. I'm gonna speed fling over here, catch onto this. Then I'm gonna go this way, catch onto this. Alright, I should be able to drop here. Hook for safety, because I low-key missed that, but we're not going to talk about that. I'm going to grab that, grab this, drop down to this, grab this. Rappel down for once. Oh, never mind, not rappel down. We're going to chuck this over here. Ow, my fucking noggin, bro. That hurt like hell, but we're going to be calm. We still got 66% of our HP. We're going to drop in between these two and throw to the right. Oh! We're going to throw this way. We're going to swing over here and throw this way. This is super sketch. We're going to climb up. Where the hell am I supposed to go now? Okay, this is fine, actually. Okay, that was super sketch. But we've made it to a new section, which is absolutely huge. I really don't want to die at this point because I've been alive for a long time. I hear them coming. I need to go faster. But I don't want to kill myself in the process. I really don't want to kill myself in the process. Oh, what the fuck? That scared the bejeweled bullets out of me. There's a dead centipede's head right there. Okay, I'm super low on HP, but there's HP down there. So it should be fine. Kind of a waste of time to do this, but I really need that HP. It's high-key kind of nerve-wracking that they're giving me HP right now, though, because, I mean, I feel like they wouldn't give me HP at the very end of the game, which makes me think there is quite a bit more to this, which is scary, because I've gone so far, and if I have so much more to go, oh my god, I'm so glad that didn't do any damage to me. If I have so much more to go, I might be a little bit screwed. Unless I could get some more HP, please. Okay, this is a bad idea. I should hook onto this. Hook onto that. Nicely done. Swing over here safely. Drop on down. Panic because there's no way to go down now. Run in circles. See a wall. Fuck. Please. Please. Hole open up beneath me, please. Please. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. I'm so cooked. Oh my god. Bro, it's so far. It's so far. I have to go so far, bro. Oh. Alright. Well, I have to stop here for now. I have to stop here for now. It's been so many attempts. I'm gonna have to do another episode, but I'm still really enjoying this game, so again, if you're enjoying watching my suffering, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next episode. Bye bye.